EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Today we hit double digits, Week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Carolina Panthers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Allen going to audible to a different look. Allen looks to throw on second down. He's got a man, complete. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards.
It's a gain of 48 yards. First down.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Jamal Charles. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up second down. Quickly out wide, this is Watson. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready! White!
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the back runs him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Ready?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And now an audible here into something else. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Set, ready. Ten cycles. Slide, 97. Red, cycle. Set.
Ritter now on second down. Finding Walker complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. That is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. A big play there. Becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Allen now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
There he goes, right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
First down, San Francisco.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll keep it on the ground, this time with Charles. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7-7, our score after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Here we go.
Again, it's Charles. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. They run it. It's Charles. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
Miles Sanders on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Come on, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Ritter fires quickly out wide. Down the left sideline. They juked him. Touchdown, Carolina! A great play there. His 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Allen off the play fake. Out to his left. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now an inside handoff for Charles. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Throwing now is Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll let Charles try and get him in. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the 49ers have moved out in front.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Their own 10-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now Ritter. He's got his man on the crossing route. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 19-yard line.
Ritter going to change it up.
Green jacket. You, yellow. Rail, yellow. Slide through. Hut.
2nd and 1. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Now they'll change things up.
Shot, 17. Black Ultra. Needle blue. Claws red. Set.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
Flushed out right.
He'll air one out deep for Mingo.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
1st down. Here's Ritter.
And Walker has it. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Ritter trying to get them up to the line here in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 30-yard
Back to throw, Ritter.
His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Fielded at about the 28. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. To the air, Allen. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Allen. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Connection with Walker going across the formation. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. On 1st down, Ritter. take him down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Steel, black, 6, mega. Drill green. Ready.
Ritter now.
Being chased out left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the 49er first down.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Nixon. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll run from the gun with Charles. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. A first down carry here for Charles. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
They run over center with Charles. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from Pater.
They're going to run with Charles. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 5.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will set up shop, red zone territory at the 13-yard line.
Starting to get the sense throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that error there, turn it over that deep in their own territory.
Do guys go rogue there a lot based on feeling?
I think a lot of them just sense that they can make a play and make a huge one to help their team. And they have to have that athletic arrogance about themselves. And every now and then, though, it'll cost them. And that's what we just saw there.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
As they've done all day, they run with Charles. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Allen. Flush to his right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they make a field goal, turns out to be the better call here.
And his kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Let's go now.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Blue striker. Ready?
Ritter. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Green jack. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Hut.
4th down. Big play. Here's Ritter. And to find the open man, that's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Wide blue. Set.
Ritter to throw it. Here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Black Ultra. Needle blue. Ready.
Now back to throw.